In the last episode of Metric's Dungeon, our fearless duo, Winston Ducados and Eduardo, had united with a group of Utara, preparing to liberate Haran Port of the Slaver Scourge that had forcefully taken over. As they were leaving to begin the assault, the adventurers were presented with a surprising sight. Lomas, being in much better health and spirits than previous meetings, save for the lack of depth perception. He said that he had been instructed to join the raid on Haran Port, while his companions, D'Angelo and Jetro, take the long road back to make a grim delivery. They prepare for the journey and head forth. We are then all blessed with the Holy Triangle.
The Holy Triangle
is here.
Oh. Our adventurers travel along a path they once took and come across a forward force of more Utara, a detachment to be deployed in a pincer movement. The pair identify a bestiary of undead creatures, and Winston pries the Utaran archivist for more information. His guile is insufficient.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's a good value.
The archivist does decide to throw the duo a bone in the form of a dismembered hand, which Eduardo promptly consumes. As he nibbles on this finger food, he relives and re-dies a memory of a man in Haran Port who's quickly dispatched by a tall elf in a sailor's hat, identified to have been in port when our heroes arrived in this land. Was he inserted there as a turncoat? Deciding they've gathered all the knowledge they could, the pair move on further into the camp to fraternize with the rest of the Utara force. Whilst getting to know the participants of this raid, the leader of the force approached the encampment and seemed to give some sort of orders in an unknown language. Eduardo realizes that it's a Zis language mixed with Common, which, when pried, the Utaran leader uncomfortably informs them it's a language used by House Goran, Winston's heritage, and another source. Eduardo realizes this as it was the same language his tropical uncle used. As they sat around the campfire, both heroes notice that there's script inlaid in the Utaran's armor, which, again, seems to be of Common and Zis origins. With the blast of a horn, the troops are signaled to move out, leaving our heroes to discuss what they've uncovered. Eduardo's Uncle Pineapple is brought up in conversation, and when described, Winston believes Uncle Nap may be of the Zis himself. This answer only creates more questions. The duo leave with the attack force en route to Haran Port. When they arrive, they link up with the Liberation Force and prepare for the battle ahead. The stress of the events to come greatly impact Eduardo and seem to manifest as hallucinations. They discuss the situation with Francis, who was held captive in the port and had managed to send for help as the hostile forces were preoccupied. As some final advice, Francis informs the group that there's barrels of oil strategically placed around and to take full advantage of them. The adventurers notice a light signal from Lomas, perched atop a tower. The assault is ready. Our heroes steel themselves and enter the fray. The battle is long and fierce, with many fearsome adversaries ready to destroy any who oppose them, and even some that don't. Even the local farm animals join the assault. The heroes then spot the very same elf that Eduardo had seen in his vision, the turncoat murderer. He is a dangerous opponent, even exerting some kind of mind control over an Utara soldier and forcing him to fight his allies. Upon realizing he's bested by a superior force, he teleports away and the offending side surrender. Our heroes, happy with their complete victory, gather the remaining surrendered soldiers and survey the battlefield. Eduardo spots a necklace that fell from the mind-controlling elf, and immediately recognizes the jewels in it, which resonate with magical power. He's seen Uncle Pineapple wearing them before. Knowing this, he tries to sneakily grab the necklace without anyone seeing. This plan plays out poorly.
You headbutt the Utara in front of you in the shin, and you incidentally flick the amulet right at the feet of Winston.
Winston sees the necklace in Eduardo's attempts to conceal it from him and picks it up. Winston then announces his discovery, to which Lomas and Penelope, the Utara leader, rush over. Curious as to why it piqued their interest, Winston presses the pair for information, to which they are scant on details. With his powerful wit, Winston is able to get Lomas to admit it's an extremely powerful artifact that needs to be safeguarded. As the adventurers discuss their options with how to deal with the amulet, Eduardo lunges at Winston, hell-bent on touching the amulet. Winston deftly hides the amulet away from Eduardo's grasping hands, and a moment later, Eduardo regains his faculties and doesn't recall his outburst. Shaken, he gives his blessing to hand over the artifact. As Winston hands it over to Lomas, Winston accidentally brushes the amulet with his bare skin, sending a surge of pain through his body as well as Eduardo's. They're then seemingly teleported to an unknown location which appears to be a basement. Our heroes are left dazed, disoriented, and have even more unanswered questions. But this is their calling, and they're driven to find the answers. So this is where our adventurers are. What happens next? Find out this week on Metric's Dungeon.
Where's the sound?
This is how we do.
Oh, we had it on mute.
The mic was on mute.
You guys absolutely missed. We just like spelled all of our personal secrets.
I straight up just told
It was
my
amazing.
deepest,
It was
darkest.
amazing. We have a trend on here of not having sound.
Yeah, it's just like
There it is, banana.
thank you.
As we were
everybody.
saying, greetings and salty stations, everybody. Then I made a thing about why do we say it for the second stream. Then we said maybe there's new people that come on and they want to say hello.
Yeah.
And then it didn't matter because we didn't say any of it.
That's right.
So
So no,
don't worry about it. It was fun. It's fun. It's fine. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Now, I just need to press this button here for a second because during the break, well, I saw an email. I don't know when it happened, but during the break, I think.
No.
What's happening?
Oh my god!
What's happening?
New storms approaching?
It's a good thing.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh! Andrew Roberts, thank you very much for becoming an honorary Stormer. You are now a fully fledged Stormer, and you'll have access to the members club on Discord. It's really cool to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome to the club.
I was like, looked at my phone. I'm like, what's going on here? Crazy. Thank you so much, man. We
Thank
really
you, Andrew.
appreciate it. Just you guys being here and being like on all the time is enough support for us, but we really appreciate it.
Most definitely.
Now we can buy even more things. So
Yeah.
we bought another mic to make the experience better for you guys, and
Well, you see,
it didn't work.
when a mic and another bike.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that, man. What a
stop
legend.
it.
What a lovely guy. Now we have to bring in the man because it is his birthday.
The birthday
everybody, I want you to say happy birthday with your text
Happy birthday.
and with your voice out loud.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're on a train. Doesn't matter.
Just say it loud.
We're gonna
Loud
bring him
brain.
in. We're gonna bring him in. Here we go. And you're gonna have to tell us if the audio is good because we have been playing around with the settings and we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we absolutely have no idea.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh,
Oh.
that was quick.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh no. Oh, because we changed everything. He's like, hello. I don't know which mic we're using. Is it mic 2?
Oh, that's
No, it's mic 1. It's mic 1.
You sure?
Hello.
Hello.
That's better. Hey.
Hey, there it is.
Nobody gets sound.
Oh, far out.
Oh man, it's so good.
Okay, you just gave me a heart attack.
hello.
How's the sound, everyone? We need a banana Dunn and a number for the quality of the sound. Is it good balance? Also, we have some messages for you. Angie Roberts says, happy birthday. May your bananas be plentiful and your barties be visible.
That's all anyone can wish for.
Mech says, greetings and happy birthday, DM Metric Dunn. That's
Thanks
so
very
good.
much, guys. I appreciate all that.
So good. And
We
happy birthday
appreciate
from
you.
us to you,
Yes,
of course,
happy birthday,
as well.
Mr.
Yeah,
Dunn.
cheers.
Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. May your bananas never be short of a bushel.
God.
Fucking hell.
So lovely.
So good. Oh
I just
man,
don't think anyone wants a short banana in general.
No,
that's true. That's true. You
May
know what?
your banana always be bushy.
And you definitely don't want a micro banana. Ooh, Andrew Roberts has given us a banana Dunn rating of 6.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad.
6 is pretty good. Does that mean that our Mr. Dunn is too loud?
What does that mean, that we're too soft? Or can you hear Chris and I equally?
Maybe our banana Dunn numbering system, whilst helpful, is not full of data. I'm sure we'll get that info in a sec. Alright, I'm being invited to the game. Actually, we need to fix the audio now, because once I get into the game, there will be no audio fixes.
There will be nothing. That's it. Yeah, we're setting that in stone.
a touch quieter. Oh, he's actually quieter than us. That is rare.
Oh.
Wait, James, do you want to talk without us talking for a second? Just say anything.
Hello, my name is Metric Dunn. Hello. No, this is the normal talking volume, so...
Okay, because when we talk, I think we've got a limiter that lowers your volume. So what I'll do, I might actually go ahead and turn that off. I was going to go ahead and turn that off there.
I thought the same thing.
I'm going to go ahead and just click that button there.
Go ahead. And
is that better, guys?
How's it all sound, everybody?
We have to wait for the delay. Magic dungeon. Well, we're just going to have to go with it. Can't tell. That's good.
Woo! Well, because Mr. Dunn wasn't talking.
That is true. That's okay.
Oh well, I was adding doots every now and then. Doot, doot, doot. I was the doot.
You were the doot.
You were the doot dude.
Doot dude.
Doot 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 doot. Metric Dunn. Doot doot doot.
Oh man. We've gone entirely delirious.
We just started. Oh
man.
shit.
That's good though. It's good. What is that?
That's installing Windows features.
Oh, you're not in the game yet. So I got a new laptop because my previous laptop had a bad pixel right in the middle of the screen, and I've installed the game on the laptop, got it all ready, but unfortunately it has not been opened yet. So it's doing the install process, but it's almost ready. Mine is loading anyway, so it's all good.
Yes, we'll have a pretty screen to look at. Suppose with the feedback, I'll feed back to you in a minute.
Got him. Bananarama?
That's what...
Oh god.
Okay, I am in. So we'll just wait until Baz gets in. I think he's loading up now. That should be pretty quick.
Is it a SSD?
It is an SSD. It has a 1 Tigaboo normal hard drive as well.
What? 1 gigabit. That just sounds like a racial slur. I don't know why.
Get this. No, I can't say that.
no, let's not.
Let's not
I
even.
shouldn't have said a word.
Let's not even
joke.
Let's not even go down that way.
Chris, we've got the chat on the screen.
I know. I'm having a look at this tiny little chat.
Oh no!
I can't do anything about it.
You have to.
I have to do something about it.
You have to
very
do
quickly.
something about it.
Okay,
go while I'm loading in.
All right, I'm gonna get out of the game real quick. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
It hurts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press that button there. That's fine. We got
And
the chat.
hold on. Yeah.
The Twitch chat. We need the Twitch chat. Metric Dunn, can you please invite me to the game again?
Of course.
Well, thank you, sir. It's a very musical Metrics Dungeon. It wouldn't be a Metrics Dungeon without some form of like debilitating error.
Absolutely.
I just imagine now that I'm going to turn all the audio off for the levels, and I'm just going to be like, bum.
We'll just sing everything.
In between saying lines, like as he goes to strike.
That's so good. We should do a musical episode.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
We have to sing all of our responses.
Every line.
Christ.
Eduardo, don't go in there.
I'm going to take everything these guys own.
I believe Eduardo would basically be like an evil Jean Valjean. Like, he really did want to steal all that stuff just for pleasure.
It's so good. Okay, I think we're both in. We did it. We did a really basic thing.
We did a basic
Here we go.
thing,
So,
dude.
for our transgressions, will our characters be placed on bicycles and forced to run through a deadly obstacle course this episode?
Perhaps. We don't know.
It's not up to us.
I don't know. The closest thing I could get to would maybe pop you on top of wagons and run you. Yeah, it could be done.
What have you done?
I'd have to move the wagons like a stop motion film, but I could do it.
Mick says this episode will become a melodrama. For tonight's episode, Barry will be played by the oboe.
I see something like a...
Oh man, so good. Okay,
hold on. I think. All right, yeah. All right. So, all right, here we go.
It's a birthday stream.
Right,
it's fine.
I was getting all excited. I was getting all excited.
So was I.
All right. So, as we know from the last time we left off, like everyone just take a deep breath and game face. You were fooling around with a very unusual-looking amulet.
Yes.
That had about 7 gems in it that all looked quite dull, but with like a little sort of shine to the inner circle area, sort of inner area.
A pineapple sort of gleam to it.
Yeah, like a fresh, like a glazed pineapple. Yeah, yeah. Definitely one that had some sort of coating on it.
Interesting.
However, they were turquoise, so I don't know, a very exotic pineapple. Well, actually, that fits, exotic pineapple. Basically, no matter what you did, it appeared that the universe just wanted you to touch the gem.
Yeah, we really tried not. Well, I really tried to stop Eduardo from touching the gem, but it happened, and we touched it.
Yeah,
Yep.
And then we disappeared.
Indeed, you did.
And then we appeared somewhere else.
Basically, you felt a surge of sort of an electrical surge, and you felt the closest thing you can to knowing what unconsciousness feels like. You sort of were out of it, almost delirious for a few seconds. And as you sort of gain your senses, you return to the physical realm, and you see what appears to be a basement or a cellar. The air is filled with the scent of copper and rain. You feel a familiar yet daunting aura from the opposite side of the room.
I think I know what that is.
I think so too.
Okay. Here we are.
Game.
Here we are.
Here we go. Oh, there's a pile of books. I'm gonna pillage the books.
Oh, pillage.
There's a love grenade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a book called Love Grenade. And Patty Cake Volume 5. You gotta make sure you read all of them. I will take the books and I will learn for us, Barry.
Thank you.
Yeah, if one of you reads it, the other can just inherit.
I will learn so that you don't have to.
That's the way I like to live my life.
Oh, I can actually craft a love grenade now.
I'm here. Love grenade. I got pumpkin soup.
Okay.
We need to craft some more stuff, man.
We do. Okay, so let's have a look around. What do we immediately see around right here?
Okay, you see
here.
Looky booky.
A desk and some suspicious crates.
Interesting.
Love suspicious crates. Ah, books.
Uh-oh. It's roll time. Digga.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Good job,
Winston notices nothing.
Hey guys,
Eduardo notices.
There's a floor here?
Eduardo recognizes quite a few things of elven origin. There seems to be some elven preserves and herb mixes placed around the area. And he notices a few books, somewhat difficult to come by, that appear to be specifically skill books.
Delish. So eat the books and learn from the spices. Let's go.
Oh, there is a really nice looking sword there.
Wow.
Elven Greatsword. That looks fantastic. Right.
Maybe you should
better than Elven Average Sword.
Winston, maybe check that out. I'm going to go check these books out.
I'm going to have a look at the Greatsword. I'm not going to touch it yet. I'm just going to have a glance at it and see if I can discern anything from looking at it.
On the other hand, I'm going to...
I'm going to have a look at that Greatsword and see what I can find.
You just want to examine it?
Not examine it? A quick little cheeky exam.
Or investigation check or whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah. It looks to be uncommon. A lot of elven weapons are you don't see a lot of elven weapons around. They're uncommon. But other than that, it looks well crafted. Most elven weapons are grown from trees and then processed through a sort of alchemical process.
That's really cool. So it doesn't look to be poisoned or dangerous to touch?
Hold on.
No, you don't get anything from that.
Why do you have your broom?
I gently run the broom over the blade.
The blade is now clean.
Okay, sure.
Oh no.
Just make the roll anyway, Winston. I can use it for something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Should have rolled that dice.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, Eduardo, you basically run the broom across and the blade wiggles a little bit from left to right and a tiny bit of dust comes off it. It may have been sitting for a while. That's what you gather from that.
Speaking of
Doesn't
sitting,
appear to be anything wrong with it.
I also run my broom across these books.
What are you doing?
Across the books? Yeah, sure.
I tap them all gently on the top with
We're playing a new game called Dusting Simulator.
Okay, so you make a discovery.
Oh.
As you run the broom over the books, there's nothing happening to them, but the crates, as you've shifted them, seem to have an odd smell that you've smelt before.
Oh.
Winston also gets a whiff of the smell. Both of you make memory checks.
Oh, that smell is either delightful or terrible. I'll tell you in just a moment. Oh,
Okay.
I'm getting a real
strong
Winston.
sense.
Winston got a very strong scent, and Eduardo had a very sickening feeling.
Oh.
It's death fog.
Oh,
Oh no!
shit.
Okay, so
Shit.
maybe like be real careful with those crates.
Yes, Winston.
Maybe
death
not
fog?
swing the broom around.
Hey Eduardo, I think you smelled
Straight
that. I
back
think
and
you
off.
smelled that too. That smelled like death fog.
Yes, absolutely. I completely agree. I'm concerned. I'd like to take these books, but they are on death fog bosses.
Now there's actually some elven stuff over here if you want to grab a few things. I'm happy with my my sword from my family. I can't leave it. So if you want to have a look,
You gather,
elven sword.
Eduardo, that the books should be fine as long as you just pick them up and don't touch the chest.
Awesome. All right. I gently grab these books.
Andrew says, "Death fog cologne."
Delish.
Oh god.
It'd be the last thing your partner ever sees.
There's an energy chest.
Where?
Oof, oof.
Where?
Winston, Winston,
I'm coming.
Winston.
I'm coming. He's so excited.
Look, look.
What's this?
Really, it's a chest.
Ooh, it's locked. You know what to do.
I look up you with a gleeful smile, like,
Ooh. Having said that, everything around us is death fog, so
Yeah.
maybe be real careful.
Daddy Winston now. Let's see you.
brusher.
I'm gonna step
I'll
safely
also
away.
step far back and give it a little brush.
You just have to use lockpicks. Should do the trick.
All right, give it a shot.
Oh man,
Put the brush of truth away. Lockpick.
see what happens.
Lockpick it.
You die.
Don't. What's in the box?
We did it.
In the potion. Lots of potion. Come grab your fill, and I'll grab the rest. I'm gonna head over here.
If there's any
and grab some
resurrection
elbow
potions,
ones.
I'll definitely need them to bring Eduardo back again. Well, there's an invisibility potion. I don't want Eduardo to have that. I'm gonna take half of these if I know how to. I can send stuff to you. I don't know how to take half. Can you take half from here, Mr. DM?
I think you can. I'm not sure what you can see from. I think you just have to pick it up and then split it in the inventory.
I did find a key. I'm gonna grab that key. You can have the rest of this, Baz.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Yeah, there's stacks in there. I just took the health potion. I was gonna split them, but I didn't know how.
Eduardo, you notice in front of you there appears to be a severed head, a couple of body parts, and a very nice-looking dagger.
Where is Eduardo?
Oh,
there he is.
Winston.
What you got there,
And
boy?
what appears to be a grimoire right next to them as well.
Winston is like Eduardo's acting like a kid in a candy shop.
Like literally.
Yeah, but a very attentive child, noticing everything.
He's being very attentive.
I wag my brush in excitement. All right.
Well, Barry used to come over to my house when we were friends, when we were younger.
When we were friends, but now
Past
things
tense,
are
we're
different.
not
we're
friends.
just-
We're not friends now. That's right. Now we just do this thing together. We hate each other. But he always used to come over to my house, point at things that I owned, put it in my house, pick it up, show it to me, and go, "Hey, did you know you had this?"
Yeah, like, hey, Chris,
Oh,
look.
God.
Hey, Chris, look! How cool is this? Did you know you had this? I'm like, well, yes, I bought it.
I'm very aware.
Oh man, a
Your
kid,
point.
make a kid in a cadaver shop. That's so good.
Cadaver. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna yoink.
So I might. Gonna grab everything I could.
There is some
resist
poison
myself.
here. I'm gonna grab this. Can we lace our weapons with poison?
Ooh, what are these things?
You can actually. Well, you should have this recipe by now, and if you don't have it, it's my fault for not giving it to you. So I'll be a little meta here. You can actually. You can't. You can drink those, or you can. Use them to lace things and things. But the main purpose of it is the main way to lace your weapons would be to get a poison barrel or an ooze barrel, and you combine it with the weapon and give you a permanent poison bonus.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. So there's a few skills here, Baz. Did you grab those? Were those skill books as well that you grabbed?
Yes. If I learn it, do you learn it as well?
No.
Oh, all right.
I might grab these ones, the necro ones,
Yeah.
because I've got that power.
Bone cage. I've got conjure incarnate. Oh, that's cool. That.
Gotta learn some skills. Gotta learn some skills. Got some skills that I have.
This might be good for you.
What you got there, boy? Bone cage. That's my wrestling name.
I think you also might want this one too. If there's anything that you can see that I might like.
Well, these two here you should grab. There's Equalize, which seems like it'll make the enemy like same as you, perhaps. And there was another one called Gag Order. And it just seemed like you should have that.
Oh, that's interesting. Equalize. Vitality and armor percentages of characters in target area are summed up and distributed equally.
Huh. So if you got someone that, I can't learn this. Oh, I put it on the
yeah,
table.
if you don't have the right
table with a sad look.
Oh. Gold.
Yes, Eduardo could learn that because he has polymorph on that level.
Andrew, does Eduardo have some sort of form of syndrome? Is Winston just his special minder?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Barry's just expressing himself freely. Oh no, I'm rolling the dice.
Are you a carer? Seems like
you notice a book.
Oh,
just to the right of Eduardo.
The grimoire. Grimoire.
I'm going to take that elven sword if you don't mind.
Grimoire.
Yoinks!
Yeah, absolutely. I told you to have it before.
Jinkies.
I'm going to have a read of this book.
Big.
Everything seems safe, so I'm going to have a bit of a read.
All right.
I'm reading.
Right. I watch you reading.
Okay.
Is this text relevant?
I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. Several pages. Yeah, I actually have all the books are written in, but you guys just hadn't figured it out, so I just read them to you. Several pages.
That's what I do for Eduardo.
Several pages. Okay, so the description of the book is a tome filled with diagrams and formulae written in an unknown dialect, and then the direct description is several pages appear to be dedicated to advanced magic. These pages are dotted with what appear to be quadratic equations and measurements for volume and fluid displacement.
Interesting, very interesting.
What the hell's that?
Can I sort of like pass over the book and flip a few pages and see if I recall anything from my own learnings?
Absolutely. Would Eduardo like to do the same thing?
Please, I'll hold on, I'll read over your shoulder.
That's right.
Like the annoying person I am is like, ooh.
Backseat reader.
Well, you're like a foot and a half taller than him, so that
You just like look straight in, looming in.
Okay, so
It says we can cast a spell of math. I cast multiplication.
Pythagorean.
Actually, that could be a spell.
Okay. 5 times 3 is 15 damage.
Like the old man in Warlock of Fights on Mountain. Don't remind us.
Ah, yes.
Oh man, we failed his maths quiz twice.
Stop it. That's
I have that. I should really play it.
You're actually only meant to encounter it once, but we went back and encountered it twice and still failed.
Whoopsie doodles.
Okay, so
sorry.
you both discovered something. Eduardo recognizes it as a fairly common elf dialect, as does Winston, but Winston realizes it's basically a spell dedicated to liquefaction of organic matter.
Oh, damn. That is pretty full on. I'm going to take the book then, just in case we need to liquefy some people.
Yep. Not a problem.
I was wondering what that was.
We're nice and warm now. We've been cold the whole time. Oh. Eduardo, did you steal that?
Huh? Anyway.
What? Let's move on. Hey, I left some of those poison vials for you.
Oh, thank you. Now, I'm going to go over here to the poison vial area.
There's a source potion. That allows us to edit the code of the game.
Oh, Half-Life source potion. Delicious. Is it tomato source potion?
How many
Winston.
did you just grab?
A lot.
From where?
The
Oh, yeah, that I left for you. Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so Eduardo grabbed quite a few body parts. Do you want to just ingest them all at once? Take a nibble of all? Have a buffet?
I was going to say, like, Winston, watch.
He's going to do a multi-bite.
Yeah.
The way I imagine it, based on his character, is him juggling them into his mouth.
Yeah, one at a time. The snake gullet.
Num, num, num.
I probably should eat them all at the same time, because they might be different people. I was like...
hey, Lorok. She's like, have you guys tried the DM's mode? Oh, you're doing it right now. That's
Hey, Lorok.
Custom story. Welcome.
Oh,
as the first toe enters the mouth, and the last hair from the top of the head flies down the gullet.
Yum.
You have a vivid, almost highly detailed sort of storyboard of events. You see images of slavery, abuse, horrific violence, and 3 faces that you recognize 2 of, but don't know the third. The first is the elf you encountered recently.
That evil one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wizard you encountered at the farm, the female wizard who exploded one of her friends and flew off through his gaping hole. and the third face you don't recognize. However, you do recognize that he carried a tarnished symbol of the village of Balar's sigil on his armor.
Interesting.
But the armor does look hodgepodge.
Okay.
I have to mention the chat for a second. Andrew Roberts is like, the new Big Mac. And then Meg said, what if the person was named Mac? That's so good.
Oh,
so that sigil, what do we know that sigil from?
So
it's the village of Balar, their sigil for their town. So you notice the sigil once on the armor of their guardsmen.
I think you'll find it's the sigil of the village of Balar. We've seen it before.
Winston, I had no idea.
Well, I remember everything. I never forget.
Never, ever forget.
Never forget.
I'm fixing my hotbar because I had it locked and I was wondering why I couldn't fix it.
So whilst you're doing that, you want to head down this way and then you can do it over here. We got a big old door going on.
Do it over there. Oh, I'm ready. I inspect these giant poison vials real quick. Are they giant vials of poison, probably?
What do you mean? I've already grabbed mine.
You've they've already been investigated. They're definitely giant vials of poison.
That's
perfect.
Metric Dunn's polite way of saying I'm not letting you roll for that.
You already rolled. You already rolled an investigation check and picked up nothing. So that would suggest that you now, what do you want to do here?
So I'm going to glance through the grate.
It's a door.
In the door.
The big grating hole.
And see what we can find.
Okay.
I'm not going to move the camera up there until I'm being told what's in there.
Yeah, we can't see through. Can you see through the window?
I think so. I'm about to find out. Yes, I'm thinking.
Absolutely. That was a 19. That was acceptable. You see a cloud of what looks to be almost like a bloody thunderstorm.
Ooh. I'm looking through the window.
And you see what appears to be an active monolith. Just like one you encountered on the farm.
Oh, yeah. One that I turned off by accident and died. That happened.
Wow, okay. So I can see there's a few other things in the room, but I don't know. We have nowhere else to go. There's a ladder here.
Ladder? Alright.
Because you would make the mistake and feel like you came down the ladder, but we actually just appeared in this room. So we actually don't know.
Yeah, we don't actually know what's happening.
I don't know whether I want to go in there. Based on what happened to you last time you went in there for you, and you died, and somehow were brought back through a bit of politeness, I think.
No, magic. Magic.
What do you reckon?
It was definitely magic.
Can I check this for traps? This door?
Absolutely.
Right, let me just...
I don't think we've done a lot of checks of jacks. I'm going to go over here just in case your check is bad.
Okay, cool. I'm going to dust the door.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Wow.
dusted it.
Wow.
You just said you dusted it.
Wow.
And all that happened was some dust moved. Doesn't appear to have been a trap.
Oh, you are so lucky. How'd you pass on a 9?
I do not know.
That is amazing.
Alright, awesome. So I've dusted it down. Don't worry.
How did you move these things in your hotbar?
You have to unlock the hotbar.
Hotbar?
Hotbar on the left hand? Yep. There you go. But I don't know how to get it from the second to the third. Like, you don't know how to put skills in there.
R and F,
my
they'll move you up and down.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can set in your menus when you're not, obviously not now, but you can set in your menus what automatically gets put in there. That was a big bugbear that they had to address because it was really annoying to just have everything in your bars.
Yeah.
Wait, so what? I can't get stuff back to the first bar.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you trying to put there? Skills?
Yeah, I'm just trying to move everything around a bit, but that's okay. We can.
If you're trying to put things in, if you press K, that will open the skills, and you can move skills around.
Gotcha. That makes it way easier.
That's better. I've got my tentacle lash.
Just gonna throw all these.
You
skills
off. You can also decide what skills you want in your repertoire as well. The ones that you have memorized and all that sort of stuff.
Repertoire.
Gotcha.
Okay, so as we're here, is there anything else we can see apart from the ladder and the door?
Okay, do a couple of these.
He rolls, find secret doors.
Rolly time.
Oh.
Rolly.
Cool.
Okay, it's pretty clear that the ladder is barricaded at the top, heavily barricaded. There doesn't seem to be any sort of key or anything like that.
Good to know. So, not gonna happen.
There doesn't seem to be any other way out. And you do notice that the key you picked up looks like it'd fit in this gate. Would you like to try the key?
Want to try the blue key?
Well, I guess we're going to have to. Yes, we will try the key. Eduardo, I've got a key. I found it. I'm going to give it a shot.
Door unlocks.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I think, Christopher, you've done it. I think you did the best thing that you could.
We have an alternate name suggestion. Stevet's dad, Mac Yang. Alright, here we go.
Mac Yang. Alright.
Alright. Now, I've noticed that it doesn't look like it's Death Fog, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But it still does look dangerous.
Thoroughly so.
Is there anything we can do to... Maybe I can throw some blessed ice grenades.
Maybe don't do it straight away.
But I could.
Can we check our memories? Memories.
Maybe you can check your memories because you thought of it. Good idea.
Alright. I look at this and I wonder if it stirs any emotion within me.
You feel emotional.
Middle name Cheese.
It appears to be a common magical trick. Looks like blood has been vaporized and set with an electrical charge. Doesn't look as ominous as Death Fog. Anyone could do this with minimal skill.
Oh.
Really? That seems like a very complex thing that anyone could make electrified blood.
Well,
minimal magical skill.
Okay.
Gotcha.
A little bit of Aeotheurge and Necromancy will do that pretty quickly.
That makes a lot of sense. Electrified blood cloud applies shocked. I agree. Like, I'd see it and be like, oh my.
Wow.
Do I know of any way to combat this?
Good question.
Yes, you do actually.
Yes, you do.
I've got
one of the gifts. You feel a little hum on one of your fingers. One of the gifts that Parthon gave you was a ring that had certain Aeotheurge skills, and you remember that Whirlwind can clear obstacles such as electrical clouds, Death Fog.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this.
Alright, go in a second, I want to watch it.
Rick.
I'm just putting my skills in.
Winston, you need to see it.
I'm ready. Alright, you got this. It's all you. Ooh.
Whooshed.
Look at that.
See you later, but
that
is so cool.
It's cleaning it all right up.
Well, for the most part.
So far, you have just been... All you've done is cleaning. Everything's just been different versions of cleaning. See ya!
Oh, no! I am...
Oh, no, we walked in. We walked in.
Halt. I failed.
Oh, I think I didn't. Whatever happened only happened to you.
Eduardo
dies.
Notices nothing. He just walks along. No ill has befallen him. However, Winston hears an echo in his head.
Oh, is it because there's two microphones on?
Banana.
What does it say?
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know what it says.
My sweet. You see a ghostly elven form.
I'm preferring to call it your tag. Emphasis on the hag.
How do you proceed?
Given my standing with, I look over at you and I sort of go, I'd give you like that one.
Do I see this elf? Because Winston noticed the. Did you just notice the voice?
You both see it.
I heard the
noise. Only Winston heard it.
So I'm going to look over at you because we both know my standing with elves at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it looks to be elvish. And I sort of motion to you.
Okay. Hail and well met.
Anna.
Mick.
Chris, are you sure you don't want to mention that you were a close relative or friend of the Echo?
Me and that Echo, we go way back.
Jesus.
Actually, my persuasion is pretty high now. I reckon I could almost get away with that.
Probably. Oh, jeez.
Would you like to try?
No.
I really
Although I am tempted. Wait, is it a female or male? Do we know?
Judging by those curves, I'd say it's a male.
It's a ghostly apparition, but it does appear to be a female.
Okay.
Yep, got it in one.
So I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna go.
You're not gonna hit it, are you?
No. I'm just gonna go. Mum, is that you?
Jesus Christ!
It's a ghost. Yes, son Winston, it is I, your ghost mum.
God.
Oh, no.
Remember when I had you as a child? Because I don't. Oh shit!
We'll see what happens.
Fail, it's gonna fail.
Oh, no.
Thank God.
Fresh meat.
I feel like there was no way. To win that one.
No.
Winston. Especially because it does not look like a female anymore.
I think it was always going to attack us, and now we made it reveal that quicker.
Yeah.
I hope.
Who's Anna? I'm sure I wasn't saying Anna. Ouch! Ooh. Ooh, that magical armor. Oh,
that stings. Meg, I did it. I did it for you. Oh man.
Uncanny evasion.
This is not going well.
No. She sounds amazing for having a skull for a face. She's gonna be real hard to do anything with.
Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry she wasn't your mother. One day I'll find her. Alright, it's you, Baz. We might need to do some restorative spells, perhaps. Or some flame spells. Firebrand.
You got fire on your weapons now.
Andrew says maybe the echo was saying banana, not Anna.
Banana. Maybe.
Banana.
I don't know if any of this is going to do anything at all.
Well, because you got to get through its magic or physical armor first, and it has a lot of it. It actually has equal of both.
Instant movement. Miss!
Oh no, it's evading.
I'm gonna have to do one of these ones.
What do you got there, boy?
I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of my own blood to have another turn.
Ooh! Ouch! Ooh, that's smart.
I've done myself a hurt.
The Arnold ones.
I've
got 0% chance of hitting him.
Yeah, so
no wonder.
Can you heal yourself instead?
You may want to just save your AP if you can't heal yourself. That's just some honest advice.
Oh, can you save it for next round?
You can if you just press. If you just end your turn and you're not going to have more than 6, then yeah, it'll just save it.
Maybe you should.
It'll only store up to 6 though.
Maybe you should try and heal yourself a bit.
Nah, man, I'm fine. Buzz. Alright.
Oh, that was good. I think you knocked a bit of
magic armor.
I got hurt by the poison.
Look how badass my weapons look, but like his evasion is just through the roof.
So can we get past that evasion at all?
Once the turn ends.
Yeah.
Evading it, you can still hit him, but the chance is exceptionally small, depending on your skill level.
I've got some new. Oh, if there's corpses in the area, I can use them as physical armor.
Oh, what?
It's like in my it's like when we played real D&D, when we had the zombie bone wall that I used to keep adding zombies to. Noobs, Andrew.
We are absolutely
Andrew.
Noobs. Don't worry, he's right.
I'm trying to think of that one that'll protect me.
I was supposed to learn some skills by accident, and I didn't. I should have used them for this friggin' battle.
It's blocked by physical armor, but there's not much I can do.
Just get in there and start whacking away, because he's going to be flanked by us.
Maybe I can rain some blood down to heal myself later.
That could be good. Don't worry, I'm surrounded by blood, Chris.
But he's an evil character. We can do this, yeah?
And? Well.
That'll help you, won't it?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Goodbye! Blessed ice grenade. Unless he's not evil.
You are fodder for my...
Oh, ow! Woof! Woof!
He is, Mick says you have a bag of angry rats you could throw out and then use to equalize the spell you found earlier. Oh man, he is...
Oh, he's toasting us alive.
He is knocking us down.
Can you get rid of his...
The game hasn't got rid of the female voice cues.
I thought it was a bit weird, like, ha! Oh.
Oh man, we are not doing well, Baz.
Where's my flurry?
I think you need to heal us if possible.
I don't think I've got any healing.
But I just gave you like a whole bunch of potions.
Yeah. Yeah, well. How do I give it to you?
Mick says we need a duck because a duck's quack can't echo.
Oh god.
And I believe it.
We need to be ducks so we can use 2 mics.
How do I...
Mick's like, it must be the enemy's weakness. Quick, get a duck. Quack.
I don't know how to give you a potion.
No, use it for yourself.
I did. Okay.
You hear a wail coming from the monolith. And you hear explosions of frost coming through the...
Coming through, it's getting attacked
appear
through
to
it.
smash into Uthag. And then you hear a very familiar voice. Penelope has flown through.
Oh!
Nelly.
Penelope!
What up, Penelope?
Or Penelope, as Eduardo prefers.
It's Penelope. And she's like, Moby's coming to the rescue. Moby Dickers.
Moby Dickers.
Here we go.
Our guardian angel has arrived.
Here we go, literally. We are wet.
Oh, yeah. We certainly
Poisoned
are.
firebrand.
Duh. Get rid of that physical armor because I can absolutely destroy him. If my...
Well, the magic armor's gone now, so we can actually do some stuff now.
Oh, we can do some real... Oh, I can turn him into a chicken!
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, turn him into chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, no, he gave himself some more armor back.
No.
But it's not insurpassable.
I just need a...
Oh, I'm immune to being poisoned.
Oh, I'm
apparently.
frozen.
I can't be poisoned.
Oh, that's cool. How'd that
I
work?
should just drink poison and then make out with people. Because I'm,
God.
I'm immune to being poisoned, but they're not.
that reminds me of a story that I... I'm just looking into it. I'll talk about it later.
Oh,
Meg says, turn him into a duck!
I'm going
Unfortunately,
to
we
duck
can
him
only turn him into a chicken. But you need to get rid of his magic armor first, if you can try that.
up. Yeah. I'll try and
Let's see what the lead scout's got.
get ducked.
Ah, she's healing you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're
Oh,
so
but he gets to
nice.
attack again. When are we getting to
How did that
attack?
happen? Oh, because we were frozen. We got chilled. We put in the freezer.
We're just like Warcraft 3.
I was got balls everywhere.
Frozen throne.
He screeches loudly and activates the monolith.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
shit. Oh,
I think this means he's going to teleport
Disappears.
away.
He'll run away.
Oh, far out.
Brussels sprout. I'm gonna have some dinner.
But
Oh!
Alternate fight for
he's left you a treat.
Oh, delicious.
Oh, like literally, my stomach grumbled because I eat corpses.
Oh god.
Okay.
Alright. Let me get back here.
The good thing is, because the fight momentarily ended, our armor is back.
Perfect. Gonna give myself some fire attack.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do one of...
How strong are these guys? Oh, they're not too strong. Should take
Do you
that
guys get
pretty
the
easily.
fire? Oh, only she did. Whoops. Well, I'll learn that for next time.
What does Firebrand actually do? Increase the fire attacks?
Yeah, it gives me... It adds fire damage to your weapons.
Gotcha.
But you have to be in a close proximity.
But my
because you
damage
didn't-
is already fire.
Nice. Alright,
Mick says if Chris is going to use the poison lips technique, it'll drastically change the way he's been using diplomacy so far. Come here! Nice, you got one?
yeah, I'll save. So you can save AP, you were saying, yep?
But
You don't
only...
use all of it.
Up till 6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you have like 4 AP left and then you end your turn, you'll only get 2 left. You'll get 6 next turn, not 8.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So you get 4 each turn unless you change it somehow.
Yeah, unless you can add to it. Certain skills will add to it, and certain other things will add to it.
The chat is amazing today. Winston is going to carry around a portable kissing booth.
It's just like a small fold-out table.
I'll even make money off it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Kiss is fun. Intense.
Oh. Okay.
She's wreaking havoc.
One of them has got knock it down. Knock it down.
She should be streaking havoc, am I right?
Really? It's alright. I will.
Oh, he saved it.
Did he? Good,
Yeah.
good.
Oh dear.
Is everybody there? Yeah, we're back. We're back. Hello.
I would have stopped streaming for a moment there.
Let's get James. Are you there? James. James. I'm gonna leave the call. I'll call him again.
All right. I think I've got to leave the game because I'm controlling you.
Are you?
Yep.
Jump out.
This is interesting.
Oh, everybody. These are the things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened there. We've actually never had an internet drop issue.
Yeah, that is absolutely the first time.
I'm here.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
I mean, you might not be able to hear me, but I left and my internet's still working fine. I've got a thingo on it, so that doesn't seem to be my end, but it could be. But
can you hear us now? We're back now.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'll invite you back in.
Yeah, please. The internet just dropped for us for whatever reason.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah. I saw it on the stream. The stream started to sort of buffer, and I was like, "Oh, I hope that's not me." And I checked, and it wasn't me. My internet's fine. So, no one on my house is on it. So
I don't know what happened there. That was strange. Weirdly, I just bought a new router.
That's strange.
And it's a better router.
Okay. Maybe not.
But we're also running 2 NAS through it, so I thought that it would be balanced. But interesting. It's all good. We're fine. We're all good.
It's all we're back.
Oh man, this shit happens.
Hello.
Oh, hey everyone.
We may be back now. Whoopsies. That's not good. Are we back online, everybody? I'm sorry. We're here. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The Wi-Fi just like crapped it.
Yeah, I don't understand. Lucky, we've got my mobile here. I can just sort of like
get around it.
Get some sort of internet connectivity going on.
So, James, you can hear us properly now? Everything's so good?
Yeah, I can hear you quite well.
Awesome. All right, well, I guess we'll jump back in.
Okay. You need invites, or are you good?
I'll need an invite.
Oh, excuse me.
Send 2 just in case.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I know it's not on me, but I feel bad for Evan.
Oh, that's all good. That wasn't you, man.
Yeah, that's just about that.
Sorry about that.
That's just bad luck, actually, I'll say. Man, it's always one of those things. Every time I buy something new, technologically speaking, it works fine until I really need it to, and then it has problems that I have to readjust.
Never not.
I just got a Twitch report saying, "Great stream!"
I like that.
It's like, yeah, thanks. Thanks,
the quality is exceptional.
Oh, man. That was rough. Alright, we are back. I don't know if everyone on the chat is back. Is everyone back? Say banana if you're back.
Oh no, I'm controlling Winston.
Oh, dearie.
How dare Andrew blame me for this?
Rude.
Oh, I don't think...
We're in a different stream.
I don't know if I'm seeing the chat.
The stream was buffering, then not buffering. You guys are moving, but...
Well, my game didn't load either.
Oh, man.
Hey, do you have an alternate save? This crashed.
I have plenty of saves, but before this happened, I can try making a hard save.
Before we jump down that path, just gonna quickly try and get the chat back up.
Well, I've just saved it, so I can actually just reload it right where we are.
Right.
So, you're not in, are you, Barry?
Okay, chat's back.
Alright, do you want me to just load up the save that I just made?
Yeah.
Yep, not a problem. Then I'll invite the 2 of you.
Okay, maybe I should join first?
Yes, I think so. So you can test the waters. We are experiencing minor technical bananas.
That's alright, technical bananas are everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's just bunches of technical bananas right here.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Okay, so I will invite the 2 of you.
Man, this is what happens when the internet craps out briefly.
Yeah.
It's like stuffs up the save file, story's over, never play again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Friday the game.
I think I was meant to jump in first.
Metric tons. Oh, no, you're in. I'm waiting. That's fine.
Oh, you're not?
Yep. Oh, it's going very quick. Oh, dear, I'm catching up.
Okay, oh, man.
It still says connecting on yours.
Yeah. That's not heartening. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
No, Baz quit. Because I think I need to get in first so I can control my character. Just to make sure.
Player joined, player left. It says you're in.
Okay, mine's
So,
just finishing loading, so...
Should just load up, yeah.
Alright. Sorry, everybody.
Hey, here we are.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
in and I'm in a fight.
Can you please invite me, Mr. Dunn?
No.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your night.
You can just watch. You can just watch.
Watch as your
I'll
character gets destroyed.
I'll deactivate Eduardo so he doesn't appear in the game.
Just like
I
right out of
can't
the
play
store.
him, but I can just turn him off and he'll just appear loaded with Winston but won't go anywhere.
You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, yeah. You put your connection on, you put your connection out. Oh man, sorry everybody.
The hell's a gas
Alrighty.
That was actually
Very.
like... Are you in? Do you have your character?
Sorry.
Let's find out if you have your character.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can don the Eduardo suit one more time.
Does that mean you're not actually an elf?
Yeah, imagine that at the end it was like, haha, it was me all along. It's like actually me.
You're actually like
in-game.
a life-size banana.
He's Unky Knack Nap.
You would never have known.
It's a Kaiser Soze moment.
Okay, are you in?
Yes.
And you got your character? Alright.
Excuse me.
That means I
Grumble,
can...
grumble, grumble, fight, fight, fight. Everything's fine.
That means I can lay down smacks again. Here we go.
You can smack downwards. Yes.
Knocked them both down.
Oh, well done.
Alright.
They've got an onslaught of friggin' ghouls to deal with.
Now...
Is there any way to tell who the leader is of the pack? Vroom vroom.
The leader of the pack.
I would make you roll for it, but I cannot be fucked. No, it just seems to be a mindless group of flesh-eating ghouls, like the ones that you encountered. They're basically what took Lomus's eye.
Maybe if you like bite one of them while you're fighting, you'll find out who the leader is.
Oh, that'd be sick. It was like tear off a hand and like nibble it down real quick.
This has been explained once or twice before, but no, necrotic flesh doesn't work that way.
I was just trying to lure him into it.
No, they look pretty healthy to me.
It'll just make you sick.
Sick of not being able to eat them. Ow, too quick for you, ghoulie boy. Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Hey, take him to ghoul.
You're gonna get, attack of opportunity if you wish.
You just got ghoul.
It absolutely did just happen though.
What are you doing? Did you try and run past him?
Yeah, I tried to like get behind him.
Run past him.
I'm trying to... Oh no, there's a chair in the way. There's a chair in there.
There's a chair in there.
Andrew says, say, take me to your leader. That always works.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time.
Did you attack him or did you just move twice?
No, I just moved twice.
Oh, bad.
What's that? I should know it off by heart. What's that? The Transformers Universal Greeting? Gripa Niniban or something like that?
Yeah.
My favorite movie as a kid. I love Transformers. It's I think it's
Gripa
Niniban or something like that.
What did that whirlwind do
Absolutely
apart from
nothing. Say it again.
Well, no, it cleared a slick ice field and some electrified blood, so it did
Barry's like,
actually do
I
something.
don't want to fight anyone, but I will clean up this mess. Continuing the theme of this episode. Oh, man.
Sure. No. Okay. No. Just gonna... Okay. Cool.
Smack him.
Yeah, I was gonna smack him a couple times.
Give him a smack.
Oh, very weak.
Good smacks. Hey, that's what you should have done in the first place.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Eduardo is a surprisingly like damage capable class.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's managed to get this far without doing anything.
he never ever uses physical attacks.
Like to do things. Hey, that's it. Ba weep grana weep niniban.
Oh, that's the one.
Stupid.
Weep grana weep
Stupid.
niniban. Okay. Weep grana weep niniban.
That's it. Weep grana weep niniban. You got it, Chris. You can speak Transformer.
I think something for my ninny. Maybe I need some weep grana weep ninny bomb.
Oh god.
Shut up, you ninny barn.
Oh, blood! I can heal myself with that.
Perfect. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. That's not good.
I'm wondering if I should heal myself now.
Dare be stupid. Dare be stupid. Just a quick side note: that Transformers like animated movie, the original one, has such a great soundtrack. I've got the CD and I just listen to it in the car sometimes. It's so good.
Yeah, I bought the ultimate. Like, I got the limited edition. I got all the original cartoons on DVD as well years ago, and they're fantastic. They're really hard to get.
Give this guy a smackdown.
Well done. Oh, movie night one night, man. Hell yeah. Oh,
maximum smackers.
Smackers. Ghouls go wacko. Ghouls go wacko for smackers.
I'm going to encourage
If
you.
only you could be out of here.
Throw out the door. All right. I'm for the Gulans.
She says, I only remember important things. 80s Transformers at the top of the list.
He's got this.
Says he's never seen a movie, has seen one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
He just straight up passed away gently. Alright, I need this.
That blood rain will apply bleeding to enemies with no physical armor.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
It says that in the description for the skill.
Well,
that
requires reading.
That'll get you there. Oh, I just dodged it. I dodged it just by doing this.
No.
Just a lean back.
No.
Whoa, no attacks here, sir.
Oh, flaming tongues.
I don't know if he's going to leave any for me to attack. Ooh. You failed to cripple him.
Oh, now she's a fort.
Okay. Thanks for leaving this one.
I would have laughed if you did not get it.
Oh, that would be super awkward.
Like, just missed and you're like, well, that's my turn.
Here we go. I should be able to smack this one out as well.
Yeah, smack him out.
Smack him out. Ooh.
Oh, well done. I like the electrocuted death scene. Did you see him?
Oh, because my sword got the zap on him twice.
Did you see how he died?
He was like, oh!
Like cartoon death.
That's great.
That's funny.
We're done here.
Alright, let's check the flesh ghouls and see if they've got any loot.
Oh.
Penelope asks if you're okay.
As we're like sifting through the corpses immediately.
We're okay now, thank you. How did you know to find us here?
We took the chance. Lomas only got one eye, but it's a sharp one, and he noticed that a skin print was left on the middle gem. So I took a chance.
A chance on me.
You took a chance on us. And we thank you, Penelope.
Thank you so much. So did you touch the amulet as well? Is that how you got here?
Yeah, Lomas has got it. He held on to it. I touched the middle gem.
Wow.
The middle
Sent
gem.
right here.
I wonder if that means each gem takes us to different locations. That would be my best thought.
Is that how it works?
Are you thinking that out loud?
I say that out loud, and I also sing the thing that I say.
She goes because she and Lomas wanted to get it from you. Pretty strict. She goes, yeah, that's a very powerful magical object that's tied to these monoliths.
Which she actually said as no duh.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
And she's talking to you guys, but as she's talking to you, she's doing a few things. Sort of looks like she's drawing some things at the bottom of the monolith. Appears to have some sort of chalk or charcoal. You can continue questioning her if you wish.
Winston, I'm going to check out this room. You can chat to the lovely lady.
There isn't any room. Which room?
This room.
Which room?
The Commonwealth room. This room.
Which room?
Well,
where are you? Oh, it's the same room. That's why I was confused.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what else we need to ask. There's nothing else I can think of asking.
The monolith is now deactivated, and even if you activate it again, it shouldn't let anything through.
Interesting.
I have a question.
I have a question too, but go first.
Go for it.
Madam, what was that?
That was my question.
What was that thing?
I sit down.
I don't know. When she came in, it was just an undead creature trying to attack you.
Oh.
She didn't witness the elf stuff.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, you were almost dead when she arrived. It was well and truly.
That is true, but I thought she saw the other dude.
Do we have news for you?
All she saw was a undead creature attacking you, and that's become more and more common. And as we know, based on the previous quests you've been on, that there's definitely some sort of serious undead presence here, corrupting the wildlife.
So, did you want to tell her something?
Most definitely.
Tell her.
Penelope.
You know, look. when a boy loves a girl.
When a girl turns into a skeleton, you know, that undead creature was not particularly undead when we first came in. Well, it was
kind of fully dead.
Yes. It was completely dead. As in a ghost.
What does it look like exactly?
Okay,
oh, okay, you just said a ghost. Okay, great, sorry. She goes, okay, well, ghostly apparitions are not uncommon, and what appeared to be a wizard of that skill, and especially an undead wizard, would definitely know how to appear as a ghost.
Could it have been a clever ruse? Well, it was whispering something to Winston. And to me too. It sounded like banana.
It did sound like banana.
Nana.
Okay, well, I have no idea what that means. She
Was
says rather calmly, I have no idea of the significance of banana to this region, wherever we appear to be.
Excuse me. Does the word Anna mean anything to you?
No.
Well,
I mean, like other than knowing an Anna or two in my life, but no, it doesn't have any deep significance to me.
I'm sure Anna would be very upset knowing that.
You stare angrily and accusatorily.
She's like, Anna means nothing. Like,
Anna means nothing to
She
me.
sort of waves her hands and says, "All right, walk and talk, walk and talk."
Okay.
She
One
starts
moment.
to move towards the. She's listening. You just have to walk and talk.
Oh, no. I'm going to open up a locked chest.
Okay, goodbye.
Winston, I'll be back.
See ya.
She's examining the ladder. She taps it a couple times, and it appears that the blockage was an illusion.
Interesting.
I picked up a journal.
All right. She's going to return over to.
I thought you said you picked up a gerbil.
Oh God, if only. All right. Do you want to tell her that, or Winston that, or?
I just scream out, a clue!
Okay, good. She comes over.
Oh man.
A clue.
It's like, I'm letting Barry do a lot of the talking this episode, which is leading to not much getting communicated.
You gotta
He's
think.
not even looking at you.
Eduardo's like... Eduardo is a very young elf, so it's still like quite exciting.
He's not that young.
He's 90.
He said he's sexual maturity.
Yeah, so
Well,
we were.
he's like 19 and he was raised on an island. He didn't exactly go to a private school.
So I'm a little bit like... I'm getting there, right?
Normally he's
Okay.
clueless.
So... In the book, it says, this book says, I keep hearing quite a few dots. They are insatiable. And then I must find Harriet. Does Harriet have any significance to you?
Harriet.
Harriet.
Well, I don't know if it's the same Harriet.
Oh.
And I don't know exactly where we are. I mean, these monoliths can have interplanar travel abilities, so we could be anywhere. But that seems like too much of a coincidence.
Who is the
Harriet
that you're thinking of?
Harriet, there's a bounty out for a Harriet Perot, I think. She's an elf, and her husband is looking for her.
Huh.
He's a merchant in Bolar.
Interesting.
He owns the local grocery.
Well, she must be more important than... Well, they must be more important than just merchant people.
Yes. And remember the visions I had earlier about 3 insidious characters, one with the sigil of Balar attached to them.
Interesting. Interesting.
She says,
she says she has no way, she doesn't have the magical equipment or ability to activate that monolith to take them back. And the amulets are only one way. They'll send you here, but then you have to use the monolith to get anywhere else.
Oh, they'll send you here. Well, we're going to have to follow that ladder.
Yes.
Yep. She's gonna stay here, and she's gonna fortify. She's gonna keep an eye on it, because you never know what could come through. And they may send, Lomas may send reinforcements. He's working with she explains, he and the archivist are working together. They've taken over Harem Port, and you've been gone about 12 hours in their time. It took a long. The trip was not an instant trip.
Huh.
Weird. Okay.
That's why she only appeared then. She must have touched it not that far after.
She only left about an hour after you did, maybe 2, because you were looking around for a while. So serendipitous timing. So she's going to keep an eye on the place, lock it down, and seal that gate. So you guys go and look for help.
Eduardo.
Winston.
Come, check this out.
I also have my eye on something. Wait, before we go.
What? Quickly. We're leaving now.
Come. I found an ancient repository.
What you got there? What you gonna do
I
with
dust
that?
it for prints. Formerly known as...
That caught me off guard. I'm sorry. All right.
Okay. Ooh,
Yes.
twinning.
I found Prince.
That is no prints are there, and you see there's a little mechanism on the side that looks like an unlocking mechanism, and it's open. But absolutely no prints, like no evidence it's ever been touched.
Oh my lord! Whoa!
What you got there, boy?
Whoa, plenty.
Ooh,
Oh,
already in
boy.
use. This is the curse of Winston.
You know what? You take what you want first.
Holy crap! What is this?
Yep. I don't learn much stuff
Damn.
from earlier.
Oh, there's a mysterious book at the bottom there.
Oh, I cannot learn equalize.
I'm going to put this mysterious book down. You can have a look.
Ooh.
What do you wish to do with the book?
What do we do? Oh, charmed arrowhead.
I don't know if I can learn any of these skills.
And there's someone who could certainly give it a try.
I have requirements that I don't need.
Even if you can't learn a skill now, you may be able to learn later, and they can be sold for money.
Money!
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money!
Cash.
Dollars. Oh, mysterious.
All right. So, did you want to read that mysterious book you picked up?
Yes, please. Well, you've given it to me
Right.
now.
Uh-oh.
Scrawled across the spine are 3 elven words: Ivalis, Gwilvalis, and Vivalis. Basically, when you open it up, Eduardo recognizes it almost instantly. Bunch of intricate diagrams and blocks of text that are you don't have a complete understanding of it, but you recognize the text. It's definitely an elven dialect, and it appears to be instructions on it's almost like a cookbook of sorts, but semi-magical. So there's instructions on how to grow elven weapons, how to temper them properly, how to preserve food magically through elven means, things like that. This appears to be a repository of elven knowledge, like a grandma's cookbook or something like that.
Okay, interesting.
Put books down for you. And you can go in there. I've left stacks for you.
I'm going to try something real quick.
Uh-oh. Should I move?
Winston.
Okay, I'm ready. What you doing?
What it is?
What'd you do? What'd you make? What's this?
I'm gonna call him
What is it?
Spellbert.
I don't know that your character is mature enough to have a child.
Shush! Do not speak to Spellbert this way. He's mine
Is he
and perfect.
Spellbird. He's
Don't worry,
perfect.
it's a temporary child.
Can we keep him?
What is this? An incarnate? I don't
He
know.
only lasts 10 rounds.
Oh, maybe if we never find him,
Spellbert,
he'll follow
you
us for a
are
while.
my favorite child I've ever made,
It'd be funny. Like,
and I
you
love
know-
you forever.
we absolutely have to make
And you
it
don't
canon that
need to.
Eduardo doesn't know that he'll disappear, and so he like forms a
Winston-
really strong bond.
That's what I mean. I don't think he knows.
I'm carrying too much.
You appear to be over encumbered,
I
and you
am.
have books that you don't need, so I will just move them.
Okay, just don't remove my Epidemic of Fire skill book. I haven't learned that yet.
I'm going to try.
No.
and
I'm
pat
just
you.
just removing recipes that you've already read.
Oh, Spellbird, no!
Oh, did that just happen?
It blew up.
Winston, to Eduardo.
That had nothing to do with me. That'll happen on
I
time.
think he timed out, but I don't think Eduardo knows
Eduardo, that's
it.
what I'm saying. Eduardo doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Okay.
It just
Eduardo,
exploded.
Eduardo, you need to know.
You
Eduardo, you need to know something. He was never permanent.
He was here a minute ago.
You
What
can
happened?
make another one.
Spellbird's back!
Jesus.
Spellbird's back!
Fucking hell.
Ah!
Eduardo. We need to go.
Alrighty. Yeah,
Well,
we need to move along.
Now I feel much better knowing that he can come back. Okay.
Okay, come on.
I've got to spring my
Alright.
step knowing that I can just bring
Bring him back.
this
whenever.
thing into this world.
This was an
Wait,
illusion.
did you give me back those books? The rest of it?
Did you get them?
I didn't get anything.
Go get them.
Alright, go get
Stacks
them,
in there.
Tiger.
Hurry up. Just grab them all. And then come on, run on down.
Yeah.
And then
all the spells.
Metric Dunn's going to take us. We've been in this room the whole show.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know.
I shall hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
I'm calling Spellbird. Thank you very much. Oh no, mouse down.
Who dropped the mouse? It was Chris. Who, baby, who? Ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
Nazi join.
The game is paused. Gonna learn. Ooh.
No, wrong one.
Nope,
There
wrong
we
one.
go. There we go. You appear in you appear in what seems to be a merchant's shop.
Ooh, is
You
it that
hear
merchant?
voices coming from nearby. What do you wish to do? Call out or silently investigate?
I'm absolutely going to investigate.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, not a problem.
We'll investigate silently because then we might actually hear where we are.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sort of
Let's listen.
have a listen in. Bit of a cheeky listen. Oh.
Our ears.
Okay, so you do overhear something. The storm's bad. Something.
What's that?
Need to go to the hen's house. Something.
Interesting.
Now, as you know, the hen's house is the inn at Balar.
Okay.
I did know
So you're
that.
definitely nearby. You do know that.
do.
It's been mentioned 100 times. You know it. You do.
You do.
Do.
Oh, I do.
Oh, there's this. Oh, hey. I'm having a look over here.
Ooh,
There is-
looky.
There's a suspicious crate. Up here.
Oh, that's concerning.
Can I investigate
So
these
that-
crates? Look at that.
That's a death
Well,
fog.
you instantly recognize the suspicious crate is definitely death fog.
Huh.
What the heck?
Why are they storing it just here? That's
Well,
crazy.
it appears to be in a secure storage area going towards the basement. So either it's coming up for processing or going down for storage. Logically speaking, it's one of the two.
I see you taking everything there. That's
I'm just
cool.
taking some gold.
Yeah, no worries.
And I got this something for you. There it is. I got
If
your
anyone
present. I put it on the floor.
if anyone could ever
Nothing.
say,
It's there.
"I see you taking all that stuff,"
It
it's
should
not
never
you.
be Eduardo. Look,
You gave me the short
I
stick.
gave you the short stick. And so this door is
I'm gonna
locked.
equip it.
Eduardo, do you wanna do your thing?
Awesome. Hold on. I'm gonna roll this roll. Hey,
Just gonna do a cheeky roll right here.
7.
Oh, I succeeded
As you
at something.
stumble around, Eduardo, you make enough noise.
Oh no.
You make enough noise to draw suspicion. You hear, "Who's there? Who's in the back of my shop?"
How
I
do
wonder
I?
if we could persuasively say no one. He might unlock the door for us, though.
A man has come to the door.
Should we say that we're shoppers?
Can
and
you
he
hide?
says, "Who are you?"
I can't hide. Should I say, okay, should I pretend to be a high-valued merchant?
"Who are you?"
Absolutely. Quickly. You can be the inspector or something.
Greetings, sir. We were inspecting the wares downstairs, and we weren't happy with what we saw.
I burst out of the barrel. Yes!
What are you talking about? Why is there an... Who are you?
I don't think we'll be purchasing anything from you. I think we'll be taking our leave. Good day, sir.
Liam. These men have broken into my home.
I said good day. Let us out at once.
We're like,
All of a sudden, you hear a familiar voice. It's Liam, the militia leader.
oh, what the heck?
Liam,
What in fuck's name are you two doing back there?
Liam, we got transported by touching an amulet, and we just came here. We have no idea what's going on.
It's just quick side note. I love that you just backflipped on your story.
No, because we know Liam.
Yeah, no, but like that's what I mean. Like we are high-powered merchants. Lee comes like, "Hey man,
Hey,
we
man.
just got teleported."
Hey, man, what's going on?
Kenneth interjects. I don't believe a word of this. You are to arrest them. They are trespassing in my home and most likely stealing from me. You know how wealthy I am and how
Ooh.
heavily stocked I am. This is an
Oh.
outrage.
As soon as he
Arrest
said the
them
word,
now.
as soon as he said the word heavily stocked, like I'm standing right in front of a locked chest. I'm like, I was so close.
I'm just gonna say persuasively, I implore you to reconsider.
I want them arrested, Liam.
I feel like this is a non-winning
Oh,
situation.
we don't even get to do a roll. Liam, you know us. We clearly didn't mean to be here on purpose. Please speak to your friend.
I wonder. Hold on.
I've already...
I like smile at you deviously.
Oh no. Deviously smiles, and you trying to do something has a success rate of 0% so far.
I climb up on this box and lean towards the middlemost
What are you doing? He hasn't let us out yet. Oh.
And say, what's in this one?
Well, we had a roll that was cancelled on us.
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Oop.
Well, you sort of jumped to where I was going. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Basically, you're a very clever boy, Eduardo, because that's what I was going to give you a memory check on. Just say the word. Just the 2 words you have to say.
What does it say on the box?
Say it! Say it!
Death fog? Death fog. This box says contains death fog.
Liam readies his weapons.
There you go.
Unlock the door, Kenneth.
There we go.
No, they're liars,
Death
and they are cheats.
Death
They are
fog.
liars and they are cheats. That's absolutely untrue.
DEATH.
Liam says, "Open it now."
Oh yeah?
Jesus.
What do you think this is? Liars? Cheats? Look at this death box right in front of me.
Oh,
Kenneth
shit.
draws his weapons.
Oh man.
Oh!
Alright, game's over! Bye, guys! We're finished! Oh my god! I didn't have control of the AI! I was trying to combat! Oh, that's beautiful! Well, alright, yeah, no, don't worry, don't panic. Don't panic.
Oh man.
Can we write
Don't
this into the
panic.
story?
Yes.
They're all
Don't
dead!
panic.
All of
They're
them!
all
panic.
dead. We never got to tell Anne that we know who she
Oh,
is.
don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Don't panic.
Hey guys, check out this death fog box.
And it's like,
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, but I was like, I can't. I mean, this is the lesson.
This is the lesson. But you know what?
Penelope arrives up from downstairs having heard such a ruckus.
We definitely confirmed that it was death fog.
and pulls out a few resurrection
I
scrolls.
was gonna talk to her, but I can't. I'm dead.
I'm so sorry. That's fucking unbelievable.
I come back and instead of
Eduardo,
being like,
just be careful throwing that shit around. It's got like 30 health. One whack, it'll release all of it.
it wasn't me this time. It wasn't me.
oh,
I know, but you threw it right into the combat zone. I know, and it's not your fault. I don't blame you.
That was Winston who put it there.
I
for
died
once.
again.
Oh, was it Winston?
It was Winston. It wasn't even me.
Oh, okay. You know what? I apologize for that. I had to be you.
No, it's very
Oh my
understandable.
I died again.
Why did you die?
Penelope can't believe what you. Oh. Okay, hold on. How did you die again? Oh, you know what? That's going to be really funny.
Is it because you're like standing in the death fog?
I was going to say.
Oh, there was a microcosm. I just cleared it. There was a microcosm of death fog.
I was just looking at this little speck of death. I came
All
back.
right, well,
I came back, but
Kenneth-
it seems like I should be scared, but I'm actually laughing.
Kenneth was pretty mangled. This is magnificent. Let's just. She comes out and says, "What the fuck happened here?"
I say very calmly. Well, that seems to have resolved itself.
She walks through. And Anne and Liam both vomit because they apparently have never had that happen before.
Kenneth's dead. We didn't even have to find him.
There was nothing to it whatsoever. Fucking hell.
That was incredible. That
Oh
was
my God.
beyond incredible.
That was so fucking
Okay.
funny. I'm taking
All
my
right.
charming arrowhead.
All right.
Could be.
Penelope says, "All right, shit's serious. That was death fog. How he got death fog, I don't know. She hadn't investigated the area that you had. She just locked down the area. So, and you didn't inform her there was death fog. So,
That's actually true. We didn't tell her. She's like,
she's going to start doing some investigation, and she says, I'm going to need assistance. I have been in this shop before. This is Bolar."
oh, the good thing is, Kenneth had 6 resurrection scrolls on him.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's a
that
good
would be
idea.
handy.
That was fucking. You know what, Barry? I'm so sorry. I really thought that was you that flung the. Because you said something as it happened.
I was absolutely.
I didn't realize it was Winston.
I was absolutely just going to let him wear that.
You're an asshole.
Okay. Yeah, you are an asshole.
That's okay. I'll give you some
All right.
books to say
She
sorry.
starts investigating, And
That's a
she
very
says,
large book.
Holy
What
shit.
the hell's going on with that book? That's a big crafting Bible.
It appears the death fog has affected your cognitive abilities, and you're seeing things that aren't really there.
That's right. There's no books at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fucking hell. Hold on, come have a look at me for a sec, Winston. And
Yeah, I know. Andrew just made a great comment. This time it was the minder that caused it. Yeah, you basically like accidentally punched your disabled child and just blamed him on it.
Well, that's what you get.
Okay.
Winston, come see me for a second.
Anne walks over to the front door and goes, "Well, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Thanks very much for that."
Sorry.
Anne, come back, Anne.
She returns like, "Come on, guys." Liam is just like, "I'm getting too old for this shit." It's clear, like the scars on his face look deeper than ever. Everything, like he looks like shit.
I was gonna call Anne back, and then I was gonna say, "Welcome to my store."
Oh my god!
And roll persuasion.
What can I help you
Kenneth?
with? But no, I'm not gonna say that. Anne.
Okay.
We encountered something downstairs.
Side note: can you have a quick look at me for a sec?
Where are you?
I am back in the room.
Back in the room. There's the room. Oh, what have you done?
I'm going to try and lockpick this thing well. Like, I've barricaded myself
in
to make sure no one can see me.
Alright, well, we'll look you quickly.
I'm going to lockpick this real quick. Oh, give me that potion.
Holy shit, how much money is in there?
You didn't see any of this.
I didn't see. Did you grab it all?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too high, I know, right? Well, I am coming down off Death Fog. Alright, I'll run into the room and be like...
I can see that your thing is just collecting, like, piles of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, how can I serve you today?
His pants are weighed down with gold and they're dragging on the floor.
I think you just
look like parachute pants
now. Just surpassed how much gold I have by a factor of 2. You know I can see your gold at all times.
Nope.
Holy crap.
Okay.
He's got, like...
Penelope says she's locking down... She says, I've got to lock down the area. If there's death fog, as you... We'll just pretend you informed her just then. As there's death fog here...
Oh, well actually, let's not pretend. She now knows.
Yeah. If there's death fog here, I have to lock down the area. So she relocks the door. She'd gone in. She relocks this one, and she's basically going to hold the fort down.
Gotcha.
Hold down the fort.
So many weapons.
She's going to take a deep breath and hope she doesn't inhale too much vapor.
And I'm going to go shopping.
And unfortunately, Liam says, boys, there's a serious storm. You hear like lightning and thunder, and the roof seems to be swaying and waning.
Oh, jeez.
And he says, look, we got to go. We got to get out of here right now. You can come back tomorrow. The storm is horrific, and it's like we haven't seen one like this for 6 months.
Gotcha.
Damn.
We better go then.
All right.
That's good stuff, but we'll keep going. You just got $82,000.
Okay, all right, let's go. I guess we'll leave everything here for everyone else.
Eduardo. Come on.
Golly. I'm here. I'm at the door.
All right.
We got 10 minutes to see what happens.
Yeah, we could maybe extend it for 5 or 10, but that's up to you guys. Okay, so yeah, all right. So he says we got to go get to the hen's house. It's the safest place in town.
There is so much stuff in that shop that I want to go back and have a look at.
Oh man, I was drooling over all the things on the bench.
You just stole like a fort. You know you can buy like anything you want with that money.
But who am I going to buy it from?
Well, we would have been the merchant. But...
Well, yeah, we keep killing everyone we can possibly interact with. Like we just killed everyone in that room.
I actually think that Anne or that dude killed everyone in the room. I placed the box. Someone else did it.
That's like
my hands are clean.
Okay.
That's like saying I held the knife above their head, and I'm like, oh, gravity took care of the rest.
Yeah, you held the knife, and they just pushed down the blade. A storm rages around you, trees bending to the ground as if they were mere blades of grass.
Damn.
The howl of the wind is almost deafening.
What's that?
And 3 figures loiter in the town square, almost as if they're waiting for you.
3 figures.
They better be large figures.
But they might be 3 figures. So 3 figures.
Oh yes, yeah. Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh
shit!
What?
Oh shit!
Fuck!
I just saw their names: the judge, the jury, the executioner.
Yes. What the hell's happening here?
Well, the music's quite happy.
Do you start to proceed?
No.
Oh yeah, that was unintentional.
I'm just gonna have a hearing first.
I'm gonna look from here because I feel like I turn around and see this sort of grim sight.
Well, we clearly have to talk to them. Alright.
Do I have to?
I'm gonna walk towards them slowly.
I'm gonna peek from around this pole.
The central figure says, "I am not so easy to destroy."
Oh, was that the dude?
Yes.
And it's clearly Uthag.
Damn. Hey, Uthag.
You shall be judged. Jesus Christ! You shall be judged for your sins. And he points to his left and he goes, "A jury of your peers."
He's left.
And you both make rolls.
Oh no. No!
It's it appears to be an elf with 3 wolf-like creatures.
It does.
Oh no.
What? Oh.
And then he puts his hand to his right. And should your peers judge you guilty?
Andrew says, quick, get some death fog.
I don't think it's gonna work. It didn't work last time.
Take this!
Boost.
And
That should
then
be
the
useful.
right hand, his right-handed man, speaks. "If only you'd given me that crossbow, we could have avoided all of this."
Oh no. Fucking hell. It really is our sins coming back to
It's
get
all
us.
coming back to get us.
Uthag looks to the jury and says, "How do you find the plaintiffs?" And all you hear is a screech and a deafening pain in your heads.
Oh.
I feel like, just real quick, speaking about the Transformers movie, this is like the judge person with all their faces, like, guilty.
Yes.
What the hell happened there?
Well, Anne ran in and death fogged it up, like last time.
Shit.
And they ran off. And the jury's dead. Well, that's okay.
I feel like Anne's super strong.
Yeah, Anne just like smacks the crap. She's like, "Sorry, boys." She's laced her swords with death fog.
She must have like death fog powers. Just
Are
straight.
you controlling Anne?
Technically, yes.
Well, it's her turn.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Alright, for whatever... Oh, she's, she is glitched. Oh,
What's in the
oh
dog?
god, we can't get
So I
her.
was just wondering. Yeah, there's like blades in the dogs.
What the
They're crazy dogs.
Hold on. Hold on.
Mr. Dunn, what's happened?
I'm glad the tech issue wasn't our fault this time.
She just ran up and like killed one of the god people.
Killed them straight away.
Yeah, there's been something
She wasn't
A
meant to
hoovy
die.
bit of a hoovy-doob has occurred here. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, not a hoovy dude. The executioner's back.
Yeah,
They all ran off.
They'll just be let this guy just die.
Yeah, there was a minor error.
Oh god, see ya! Oh man.
Oh, and
Yeah, there was a minor error. That'll happen.
Far out.
Is the jury supposed to still be dead?
Yeah. He was defeated. Fair combat. Yeah, she got a critical hit.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was
She just knocked him the fuck out.
That was just good luck on her. That was like exceptional. She basically got the like. I'm not joking. She somehow got the ultimate like critical, both critical,
like
both
double
weapons critical.
Holy crap!
Yeah, she got like a 20-20 basically
Wow,
equivalent.
that's insta kill.
the
That's
fuck?
insane. Well, insta kill in some games.
Okay.
Oh right, damn, Eduardo.
Gotta take out the pupper.
Smack out the weakest character.
Done. And I'll also
We'll get some experience with that though.
do one of these ones.
Maybe you
You,
can
you
pay them
feel-
to stop fighting.
With every death, you feel a sense of relief, almost as if you are being forgiven.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
one way to do it. Hey, you killed a bunch of guys. Kill them again, and you'll feel better.
Perfect. There'll be nothing to feel bad about.
All right, Eduardo, get in there.
Get that flash.
You were quite damaged already, and you were decaying,
No, it's fine. It's good.
which is strange because you did a flesh sacrifice of your decaying flesh. Physical attack.
Sick him, dick him.
Oh!
Go, my wayward son. Oh, it's still my turn. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's you control him.
Gotcha. He leaps forward. Nothing happened. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, he's very weak.
He's just a little summon dude.
It's just trying to help with some cannon fodder. Give you the
All he wants to do is help.
give you the rear end.
You've got the wolf, Mr. Dunn. Ooh,
They summon an army of flesh.
A what?
what does that mean?
Ooh.
Oh, it's the cursed blood.
Oh shit.
We can actually get rid of that though.
Yes. We
Liam's
must.
burning up. Flame on! Damn.
Oh, ouch.
Ouchie.
This has hurt me greatly. Wow, man. All right, Liam.
Oh, I think you do.
He's got unsummoned.
Wow. What was his name?
Bloodsport.
It was Spellbit, wasn't it? Wasn't
Spellbit.
it the first name?
Spellbit.
Spellbit?
Spellbit, no! Should we take out the judge? Should we
I
like lay into that dude?
think so. Yeah.
Or should we try and get rid of this decaying shit?
I think actually you focus on getting the decaying shit. We should be right with the judge over this side.
Alright, see how it is.
Oh, I'm in horrifying.
Ooh, I can make sure that I like won't die.
The judge
Oh,
says a few
you
words,
brought the jury
and the
back.
jury is resurrected.
What the? All right. So I guess the judge is the main.
Alright, well I'm gonna throw this blessed ice grenade. These guys.
A little bit chilly. This feeling inside.
That should get rid of that evil shit.
Awesome. Hopefully they'll slip over on it. Give me a comedic like did.
Ah! And then what else can I do? Battle stomp it! Ugh!
Ooh, I just spotted some blessed water on our right,
I can't
on
reach.
your left.
On the roofs! Nice. Alright, that's all I can do.
Cool.
The judge.
The judge.
Oh. What's he doing? Ooh.
Wario. Cursed fire.
What has he done? Oh, he swapped us.
Shit.
That was pretty smart.
Clever girl. Din, 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 din.
Damn.
Alright.
These are some formidable enemies
Yeah.
we may have created for ourselves.
Oh,
Oh, there's their cursed stuff as well. We have to try and clear that.
Summon parasitic heart. What the hell's that thing?
What the fuck is that? That is a much better enemy. Look how strong it is.
Yeah, I just saw. Holy shit.
It's weak to physical attacks.
Alright, I'm gonna have to poke it a couple of times then.
That's insane. But maybe if we take out the person that created it.
Yeah, maybe.
Flaming crescendo. Oh,
Woof.
Liam's getting smacked down.
Well, the heart's in the fire now.
Oh, there's a
Dwarven-
flesh-eating ghoul that's like rocked up.
My mouse was on the sign and it says Dwarven Quality Smith. So I'm like, that's a really strange ghoul name.
Oh, there's a lot of these dudes coming in. Uh-oh.
Ah,
We
shit.
may not survive this.
No, we'll be fine.
Oh, good.
I got this.
Oh no, don't
Says
say that.
us. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh man, I can make physical armor. If we kill a lot of these guys, I can turn them into armor for myself,
Ah, cool.
which could be useful.
Well, you're like the tank of the group.
Well, you saw he's an odd setup because he's DPS yet bulky, so it's a weird kind of combination of things.
Bit of a
Yeah,
mishmash.
Maga's a weird character. Got a lot of necro powers there.
Hmm. The necropowers.
Oh, equalize.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that actually just made us. That made us stronger.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it absolutely did. That's interesting.
It actually made the parasitic heart way weaker.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's great. Thanks, enemy. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Uh,
Holy crap balls. Alright, it's you, bud. That parasitic heart is super dangerous.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get
But
around
it's
it.
soulbound, so that will actually go away in a while, just like your dude.
Okay.
What did you just get backstabbed? You keep trying to move around things for no reason.
I thought I had a skill where I don't get backstabbed.
It'll show you. No. You don't have that. You have a skill that allows you to get behind people with one movement, so not costing you anything.
Yeah.
But you can develop a skill that makes you immune to that, I believe, but it takes a while.
Like, no, you have one that enhances people backstabbing you.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Adds triple damage.
Triple damage.
No, it doesn't.
So that flaming crescendo...
I'm going to give this a shot.
It's going to blow you up, by the way.
This is a bad time.
No, Baz. Have you seen the status on you?
Nope. How does I had
Flaming crescendo. Character will explode when this status finishes.
Where does it say that? Oh, I see it. What does that even mean?
You better heal yourself.
But I'm like nearly full health anyway, so that doesn't make a huge deal of difference.
No, but it will get rid of the fact that you're going to explode.
Will it get rid of it? Doesn't say if you heal it goes away.
I don't know.
I don't want to waste my AP. I'd rather.
Why don't you ask the DM?
Also, decaying means healing will do damage to you.
Healing's going to get you damage.
Thanks, Christopher.
I'm just trying to help.
I mean, hey, he suggested to ask the DM. It just saved you.
Yeah,
You did. Thank you.
So I did help. Well, then that parasitic heart needs to get fucked off real quick.
Oh, well.
What'd you do? Did you not check the armor before you attacked?
No, it's not that. We're going to try.
Ooh, nice. Nice! Did you just blow up?
Yep.
I told you were going to blow up!
Well, there's nothing I could do. I couldn't heal myself.
You should have not blown up.
But I also took out 3 enemies.
That's true. Actually, I'm glad you ran over that. I can just bring you back. I got many scrolls because I knew this would happen.
I should have been a little bit closer to the executioner. Damn it. Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. I feel like the executioner... He's chicken claw!
Chicken form!
Ah.
So good.
Now the chicken doesn't know where he's gone. Insidious.
Okay, I blocked the decay.
Eduardo Custer. Drink poison would have healed me. That's
you can't extinguish Necrofire. Will a Blessed Ice Grenade clear it?
Probably.
It may.
Ooh.
My guess is it would.
Super vague. Let me try this. I have to, unfortunately.
Give it a bell, give it a bell, give it a bell now. Well,
And,
I think you should get rid of the Executioner if you can get over there. Because I feel like Executioner would be the person making this happen.
well, I can't get...
With us, in a flash of lightning, you see something strange appear from Kenneth's grocery.
A half-price sale. Half-price sale? Wow. Half-price sale. Unsellable.
Oh, there's a... What? Oh.
What is this?
It's a question marked person. Oh, is this actually... This is actually the end of our episode, I'm now declaring.
Oh my god.
Just as the battle got bad, this character has appeared.
We may just want to finish this battle very quickly.
Oh, okay.
It would be difficult to work on files with it in
Okay.
battle.
That's a good point.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
We shall continue the battle.
Who's this orange gentleman? Well, I don't know, because I'm dead.
So who should I attack? You want me to attack the Executioner? I'm going to have to walk into Necrofire to do that.
But I'm thinking if you get rid of it...
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know. Someone just died.
Ah, no, I'm back, baby.
Oh, you're back. How'd you get back?
Actually, maybe leave the Executioner. Just as I think the Executioner dies, all this will go.
The strange figure seems to be waving their fingers around rather meticulously.
Oh, he brought you back. Okay. I'm going to play into this thing. Oh, actually, I got a pretty good hit on it, but it's got a lot of health.
Another short stick on the ground.
Eh.
There's another short stick on the ground. Oh, I like your pose. Yes.
Oh, did I just heal it? I just healed it by accident. I was trying to heal myself. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, these things happen.
It appears the judge is very concerned about
Mysterious visitor.
this other figure.
Hmm. Everyone seems to be.
It sounds like a lady.
Everyone's going after it.
I understand why. Oof, it's like ran through the fire to get there.
That's why I didn't want to run through the fire. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my lord.
Healing!
Oh, we just made a little Triforce.
Beautiful.
We just got like 2800 XP.
Yeah. Well, my wet was removed by a chilled. Andrew says that if we drank poison, that would have healed you.
Because I had decay on.
We just casting some shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh,
How's it feel?
the judge is... the judge is gonna go up in flames. That should be his final verdict. I pronounce you...
Alright.
Although, you might get hit by that and die, because you don't have a lot of health right now.
Whoa.
The judge disappears.
In an explosion.
Yeah, ow.
Eduardo, you better heal yourself, like, real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner.
I think you need to have, like, a healing potion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why have that happen?
Because you died. And you're back again.
All right. And as quickly as the figure appeared, they disappear into a bolt of lightning.
Interesting. We'll have a chat about that soon.
So something about the storm.
Okay. It is Anne's turn, I think.
Yeah. And poor decaying Anne.
Are you okay, Annie?
Alrighty.
Frozen wolf.
I don't see anything that I think we're all good, aren't we?
There's a demonic wolf.
Oh, still one. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
it's
Anne can take him out. Give him a little whack.
it was invisible on my screen because of the status effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my apologies. Okay. Alright, we can leave it there. The mysterious figure has
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ. Everything will be alright in a second.
Gonna have some dinner.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Uncle Nab.
Do you reckon it was? You would know.
You can both make memory
Let's make a memory
Yes,
check right before we
please.
finish, just so we know what we're...
Yeah.
Ooh!
Well, okay, alright, hold on, do those for me. Do those again for me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
okay, great.
that's set up and down.
That was clearly a female this.
Yeah, it was a female. It was a
Unky
female.
Nap Nap was clearly a male this.
Mm.
So, definitely not, but the colour was identical.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Females tend to be brighter than the males.
Maybe it's Auntie Nap Nap.
Yeah. They could be Auntie Pat Pat, like papaya.
Interesting. Well, let's leave it there for tonight.
Oh, damn.
What an interesting way to finish.
Yes, a lot has happened this
What has
episode.
happened? You died twice during that battle.
I died, yes, a lot.
Died a
Yeah,
lot.
that was meant to be a hard fight, but that was a very hard fight. Alright. So, I'm gonna quit. You guys don't need to quit. It's all good. So I've saved and all that. So.
Perfect.
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 Yeah, it's going to go overtime, but I really wanted to get that fight done, and we had so many problems, both on my end and your end. So
That does make sense. Yeah, we had stacks of problems on our end.
Oh, far out. What a pain in the ass.
Oof. All right. Well, thank you so much again, Metric Dunn. I thank you for doing this on your birthday.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Absolutely. Happy birthday again.
Sorry.
Happy birthday.
That's not. I don't really get that excited about birthday. I appreciate it, but it's not. It's not that big to this. Make sure no one's coming.
Well, then I hope you had an average day.
Thank you. That's
it's
He's the one who
actually,
gave us a gift.
we're joining together to say happy birthday.
I think that's. I think it's out of copyright now. I think it's public domain.
Oh, really?
Oh, what?
Oh, we actually...
I think like last year it actually became. Well, let's not jinx it.
that we can
But
sing the
I
song.
believe, just in case, I gotta make. But last year, I believe, "Happy Birthday" became public domain.
Oh, interesting. I have to look that up, actually. Yeah, it was one of those things like it was weird that it wasn't public domain in the first place.
Yeah, like, I own the birthday song.
Because like everyone like unlicensedly like sings it at every birthday anyway.
Yeah, exactly right.
Alright guys, we are going to finish up. Thank you so much. Thank you to Metric Dunn again for hosting and for being a birthday person.
Yes, thank you, birthday man.
That's right, we really appreciate it. But yes, have a good night everyone. We will finish up because we're running over time, but we will see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for joining us on the
Bye.
GameStorm.
GameStop.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.